Hey guys, Sinan Makote here. Decided to make a quick little video on a recent Final Fantasy XIV developers blog update. This one's uh, this one's worth a good read. Basically, what it's going over is it's going over some quality of life changes, and we all know how much we like quality of life changes, especially in game. They usually make the game easier to view or easier to play, depends on the person. But anyways, just to go through a couple of things here. Um, the first quality of life change that we got here is forced boss room entry. If you know from your Labyrinth of the Ancients, Crystal Tower, World of Darkness, 24-man raids, or your dungeon, sometimes you get locked out of the room and you wound up sitting out that run, or some players leached off other players for that run. But this, I believe, reading through it, prevents that. Basically, it's going to give you 30 seconds to click yes, or within 30 seconds, it will automatically teleport you into the room. Basically, that means no more missing out on a boss battle or trash mob fight, and that goes for anyone who tries to sit out those simplified boss battles. Obviously, the feature is not available if you've been KO'd inside the boss room because you died to the boss and you resurrected yourself and you wound up at the beginning of the dungeon. You can't use that option to teleport back in. That's just wouldn't make it wouldn't do anything for you, because if you got KO'd by a boss, you could just teleport back in. No, it takes out all the challenge, so you have to stay alive somewhat. Um, the next major quality of life change we got here are unique marker for pets. For the longest time, for the 4 years that Final Fantasy XIV has been running, pets have always had the same name as the character, such as, let's say, my character, whose name is Sinan Makote. The pet, let's say that I have out Garuda, it would say Garuda Sinan Makote. So it would show it as, so the edgy would show it as being my name plus what edgy it is, and that can confuse people. So basically, what they've done here is they've taken out the player's name from the pet and gave it a unique identifier. It's really, really, really hard to see, but if I F11 my screen, wrong screen, right screen, um, what we can see is it has like a little unique marker. It looks like a little beast marker, like you would see in the first generations of Pokemon games. So you're able to identify uh, that's that's you, and that's your pet now. So you have your identifier, and your pet has its identifier. So they both work pretty well together. The next one is enhanced achievement feature. If you're an achievement hunter, like some people I know or myself who just likes to max everything out, I'm actually working on that right now in Stormblood. Um, the enhanced achievement feature, basically what it is, it's just a broken down tab of what achievements are relevant to that area. So let's say that you teleport over to, looks like this one is in the locks. You teleport to the locks, it automatically shows you what achievements you can go for out there, or achievements that you're close to completing. And it's obviously in the main window here, so you see a couple achievements there, and then you have so that's just that, just some enhanced, easier to see achievements if you're looking to feel that void of your achievements. Um, so this one's new. This is improved Savage content warning. As people know, the Savage tier raids is the new hardcore raid for the most part. Savage is something that you gotta work at and learn. And basically, what this is saying is it will warn you that, for instance, this picture here, I can't enhance that picture, but basically what it's saying. Oh, here we are. Here's a good one. Basically, what it's saying is the duty selected is beyond your current story progression. The preceding duty will be skipped, and its weekly reward lost. Proceed. So basically, what I'm thinking, what that means, is if you go to SigmaScape V2 before going to, SigmaScape V2 Savage before going to SigmaScape V1 Savage, you lose the loot. That's how I feel about that. I mean, I'll have to do some research to see what it actually means. Yeah, it's just a way to make people understand. So I don't know if it's if you go to a different tier, you lose the loot for advancing too quickly. Not sure, to be honest. So I had to do some research and see what the other Final Fantasy XIV content creators and communities are doing. So there's that. The next thing is they're going to prioritize the display for your own party members. Basically, it's just you basically will see your party members no matter where they're at, whether they're in Eureka, Zerging, while you're Zerging down Pazuzu, or another Fate. You'll see them no matter what, because occasionally, basically what's happened is too many players get on a grid line or a grid square in the instance or on the map, and it kind of overloads that client server. So they want to make it a little bit easy. They want to give priority to seeing your party no matter where they're at, so they don't disappear like some players will. So that's a welcome change. That'll definitely help healers locating their KO'd party members. But beyond that, this is coming in 4.3 again. And as you're seeing, you can use it when they're really far. It's going to be used when you're really far away, and it's just going to help enhance the experience more. Other than that, that's really all this post had. Just a couple of quality of life changes, and if you go down to the website's been updated. I might do a separate video on the website here, just to give my thoughts and opinions on what we're seeing so far for Final Fantasy 4.3 Under the Moonlight. So we will see. These quality life changes sound good. I need to better understand what's going on with this Savage content warning. So, hey guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is I go by Sinon Makote, both on YouTube, Twitch, and in game. And I am mostly a casual player, so I just do a lot of random things anytime I log in, nothing specific. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a like. If you didn't like this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button to subscribe to me. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload videos. And I don't just upload Final Fantasy XIV videos, I do other videos too. And I do have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SinonMakote, which I will link in the description below. And I will link a few more Final Fantasy XIV related links in the description box below. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening, and you all have a good rest of your weekend, and good night.